Good morning. Good morning. It's Johnny Sunshine. Thank God it's Friday, guys. 9:20 a.m. Friday morning. Johnny's got one call. That's all I'm doing today, man. Going out here, I'm gonna take care of this call, and then I'm off for the weekend, man. I need to just relax. I'm gonna see if I can get into this massage parlor a couple times this weekend, and this should be an easy call. Replacing a couple of compression, like OCR 19s. I like the brass craft valves with the handle on it. I mean, with the screw, not the quarter turn. I prefer the old style, just because, you know, you have options with that. The other ones, if they drip, you're fucked. Replace it. So I don't know, it's just a matter of what you're used to. I like being able to throttle the valve down. I'm just used to them, and that's what I've always used. So I'll put a couple of new OCR 19 rough brass on these outside here on this outside kitchen or bar sink, whatever it is. And I got to repair a toilet. Probably just needs a new O-ring on the tower assembly. And if it looks like an older toilet, I'll probably replace the fill valve too, just so she doesn't have to call me back in a year to put a new fill valve in. So we'll see when I get there. It's about 10 minutes from my house, which is great. Most of my jobs are close like that. That's how I keep the mileage down on these trucks. My F-150 here, I think it's only got 110,000 miles on it. It's 20 years old. It's an actually it's an 05, 19 years old. And this thing here, this old beast, 2003, it's got like less than 110 on it, my work truck. So keeping it close, keeping it simple, and it's Friday, guys. It's Friday. Have a great morning. Let's see what we can get into today. Hey guys, I'm gonna show you something that I have in my truck. I'm sure you could probably get it from York County or wherever you work. This guy looks creepy over across the street, man. Anyways, I've got this thing and it's laminated. It's great to go, you know, you can go to Office Depot or whatever it's called these days, and get these things laminated. But I've got a sheet of paper here, and it's all my it's all the water heater sizes, the model numbers, the pan size, the old numbers, the dimensions, all of that stuff. So it's a great resource, and after a while you pretty much know what they are. But then on this side I have Sarasota County Inspection and Permitting Services. This is a guideline on
head south on Malik Circle, then turn left to stay on Malik Circle.
This is it gives you the outline of what you need to pull permits for and things you don't need to pull permits for. And it's just a great tool to have. You need to read it more than once and understand what permit needs to be pulled. And I keep it in my truck, man. It's up on my visor. The other thing that I do is I've got all my credentials for my business in my wallet that I've had, you know, the wallet size card for your license. I even laminated a business card so that if somebody asks me, hey, do you have a business card? I generally don't carry business cards in my wallet because they get dirty, they get out of shape. They stick together because I sweat a lot. So I laminated a business card, and they can take a picture of it if somebody needs a business card. It's got my license number, address, phone number, all that shit on it. And I have my workers' comp exemption card laminated, my business license laminated. So I have my credentials with me all the time. And it's a good thing to do, man. Go take your stuff down to Office Depot. Costs a couple of bucks, $4 or $5. It's very, very cheap. And laminate some of this stuff, some of the things you use all the time. I want to make up a stock list for my truck and just use a grease pencil so that I can, you know, go through this list and just check things off and then wipe it clean, start over again. Just a great tool. I don't know if I've ever shared that with you guys. And then this here, I'm looking over here. This right here, guys, is a urine flashlight. Yeah, the batteries are dead, but if somebody calls you and says, hey, my toilet's leaking, or you sold it to them and they keep calling you back, hey, my toilet's leaking, blah, 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 and you're like, every time you go there, you're thinking, you're just pissing all over the place there, dude. You break out that flashlight and that piss starts glowing in the fucking dark, yeah, they'll stop calling you. So I actually bought that when I was running an Airbnb. This lady showed up with a dog, and you could just, the place reeked of dog piss. And she said, no, they never piss. And like the guy yesterday with the garbage disposal, with the stoppage in his kitchen sink. No, I never use that garbage disposal. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna get into it with you, but something's going down this fucking drain, pal. Anyways, yeah. Just sharing a few pointers. So this lady who rented my Airbnb with the dog, the dog pissed on she gave me a $2,000 security deposit, man. Her dog pissed on the mattress, a brand new mattress in this Airbnb. She slept with the dog, man. 2 of them. Fucking dog, every time I go over there, he'd be dragging his ass across the fucking house, you know, itching his whatever the fuck's going on back there. And it was just disgusting. Renting to people with dogs, man. Don't do it if you're gonna do an Airbnb. Plenty of people without dogs, and you don't need them. Have a great day. Alright guys, so I'm here on this Kohler toilet, and they've got a tower assembly, and the toilet's leaking. Turns on every once in a while. How are you, my friend?
Tony.
Tony, nice to meet you. Let me show you how to repair this, okay? It's pretty simple. You want to turn the water off, right?
Right.
Flush it. Reach in here, push down, turn to the left.
You get that way, you know?
Yeah. This comes up. You take this out. You got a new one right here.
Yeah, that's the problem with that. Okay. I learned something new.
Yep. And it only cost you $800 to learn it. I'm kidding.
Thank you.
It's extra if I have to teach you, man.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
Come on over here. I want to show you how to do this. The lesson's not over
Let me
yet.
get my phone and let's be right back.
Okay. So he's got a whole new flush valve assembly here, and he's got a brand new ball cock, but this thing don't look bad. I'm not going to change all of that because it's Friday. I do stock these on the truck in case this breaks off on the bottom or up at the top. he's got all kinds of good toys here.
I'm back.
Okay, my friend. Let me show you what you want to do. Is you want to take a rag always.
And clean the...
Just the seat, you know. The toilet's in really good condition. Everything's nice and clean here. You just want to run your finger around this, make sure there are no imperfections. I can see the reason why that thing was leaking is because the gasket's shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you take this and just stick it in this little groove, and that's it, man. It's a done deal.
So they sell the gasket by themselves?
What's that?
Do they sell the gasket by themselves?
Oh yeah, you can buy them at Home Depot.
Okay.
Make sure you get one for Kohler because they have a bunch of different kinds. There should be a parts, you know, breakdown on this toilet somewhere. So you push that in, turn it, and lock it in. I'm gonna get a new tube because this thing's just old. It's in this box. Okay. I want to make sure that that goes deep down in there and no kinks, you know.
So how long have you been a plumber?
37 years. That doesn't include, I was basically a plumber in the Navy. I was a boiler technician before I got out, you know. And so around 40 years I've been doing this. Did a lot of new construction. That was my bread and butter for many, many, many years. I've been in business now for 27 years. And I like it, you know. Love it. I like being able to travel around every day to different places, meet different people. The good thing about these is you can look right down in the valve with a flashlight and see if it's leaking.
Ah, that's true.
You know?
Good to know.
And I can see that it's tight. That's it, my friend.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See,
Now listen, when you try it, if you try it yourself, if you have other toilets like this can be tough to turn. So you've got another part here. This is the same thing.
same thing.
Let me take it off this so you can see, you know? That's it. Sometimes you can just replace this.
Right.
So we'll leave that apart. You'll never have to replace this, sir. You never have to take the tank
Yeah,
off.
usually the gasket's the one that goes right by.
Yeah, it's a weird part. I'm gonna lower this just a tad. Wow. See how close it was to the top?
Yep. Perfect.
Yeah, that's great. And over time, it'll come up a little bit more, so. All right, my friend, let's see. All right, guys, so we got We've got 2 valves here. It's PEX pipe coming out of the wall. There is a stain down there, but it's dry. You know, I don't know if it was leaking.
Well, we haven't used it since we came in here, so.
Oh, okay. Sometimes it's even the stuff that's in the cabinet, you know, is off gassing. Yeah, I mean this is actually part of the faucet, you know, which
Might be the hose only.
no, the problem is with these new faucets is that's part of the faucet. You can't just replace the hose, you know what I'm saying?
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, because they go up inside. There's no replacing them. But let's see if these things still work. Ow! You want to see if that water's off?
It's off.
Yeah. I mean, they're working. If you want, I could put new stops on. But you still have the issue of the older hoses, but they don't appear to be leaking. There's no water. That faucet, you say you haven't used it.
It's the first time I used it since I came in, you know.
Right. The issue is that these things are under pressure. All of those hoses, everything, the shutoff valves and the hoses are up to pressure, under pressure right up to here. So if you know what I'm saying, you don't have to use it to make it leak. But it's got a lot of wear. It is a Mullen faucet. You may be able to call Mullen and get a new faucet just like that. They have a lifetime warranty.
Okay.
Yeah, and you just say, hey, the finish is bad. You know, it's all, and they'll say, all right, well, you know, maybe they don't make one exactly like this anymore, but you need oil rub bronze, is the ORB is what that's called, and they'll send you something very, very similar. And I can give you the 800 number, and then we can put new stops on and all new hoses. Are you selling this house?
No, we just bought it.
You just bought it? Okay, beautiful. Yeah, you may
we
be.
just bought it.
Well, they may ask you if you're the original owner, so
Yeah, you know, sometimes
it's a little white lie, you know.
Right.
But they don't. It's not gonna hurt them.
Right.
Don't tell them I said that, but
You got a recording, so you better.
yeah, I know it's incriminating. Yeah.
You're incriminating yourself there.
Yeah, I know. I do it every day. Listen. It's up to you. Do you want me to replace these shutoffs, or wait until you try to get a new faucet or whatever?
Let's discuss that with her.
They
Okay.
appear to work.
Yes.
You know, I mean, they seem to be functioning fine. And I can say maybe a year from now, the brand new stops will look just like that. You know, because of what's in this cabinet. All of these things.
Well, I'm
with,
going to take a thing out of there.
huh?
Leave them outside because I'm going to take them out and throw them out anyway.
All of this stuff.
Yeah. Pick it up here.
Yeah, these open containers that have bleach in them. And the fact that it's outside exposed to chlorine from the pool, you know?
And we're so close to the water too.
Yeah, absolutely. But they work, they're functioning, you know?
Right. That's right. Thank you.
So let's see, fume free. That's pretty powerful stuff. Marble Life. You should keep this, man.
That's right. I don't keep this one.
We'll go through this stuff.
I will.
This is good too. I wouldn't throw all that out.
Mosquito heaven.
Yeah, man. All right. I'm gonna turn these stops back on. Yeah. They're not leaking, man.
Thank you.
All right, there's no. I don't think they need to be changed. To be honest with you.
We'll just take picture and brought to our attention.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not an issue. Don't worry about it. Okay. Well, let me give you some.
You You like those Letterman?
I do. I carry one with me. I've had it with me for 20, 25 years. I got one from a supplier that I use. They were giving them out at Christmas, and I got one. I had it for a long time, and just I feel like I don't have, I'm not fully clothed if I don't have it with me, you know? It's my go-to.
And those fittings we changed?
Yeah, as I said, it's not leaking right now.
They don't leak, and honestly, to replace them, I could put new, they work fine. I turned them off, they shut the faucet off. I turned them back on, went through the whole evolution process of turning them on and off, and they don't leak.
But you said you can change the lifetime warranty.
Yeah.
What brand is it, you said?
Wow. Moen. It says Moen right on it.
Okay.
If you call Moen, look up Moen warranty.
Okay.
It's an 800 number. Say, hey, I've got a faucet that's got a bad finish on it. The finish is got a lifetime warranty on it. They'll probably send you a new faucet for $50. You know, you have to pay the shipping or whatever.
Right.
It's worth a try.
Because the hose is, you cannot replace the hose. The hose is together
With the faucet, right.
Yeah, the connection of the hoses is up inside here. They used to come down 6 inches, and then you'd hook a supply tube up. So you're all set.
Okay. All right. The other area the inspector noted was where the main water supply comes in. And this was the building inspector when we bought it.
Yeah.
I don't know if he...
Let's show me where it
said
is.
there
Yeah.
By the way, thank you. I learned something new on the toilet.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What's that?
I'm sure. I said.
I changed
sure
it
you
before, but I changed the whole thing, but I learned something new today by you showing me how to replace the gasket.
I figured if he's making YouTube videos, you may as well see it live, right? See the
Yeah.
actual
But
film.
I read your video because now they can hear my voice and they're gonna go, who in the hell is that guy who's talking?
I think he can add.
I love it. I honestly, the best part of my videos are the interaction between me
okay.
and the customers. You know, everybody's interesting. Everybody has a story, and you know, I just enjoy it. And me working by myself, it adds a little to my day. It
That's
can get
good.
mundane.
Yeah, I bet.
You know, just out struggling with plumbing every day. Anyways, you want to show me that?
So it's where the water
Comes in.
Noted rusty fittings. I guess he thought they might not work, or they.
Okay, we'll take a peek at it. Where are you from? You said I'm from up north.
Well,
Where
I
are you
lived in
from?
Boston for many years.
Oh, good. I'm from Rhode
I
Island.
was actually from Illinois. I grew up in Illinois, but I lived
Wow.
in Boston most of my adult life.
Nice.
Yeah, I miss it.
What did you do up there? What kind of work did you do?
I was in business.
Oh, nice. What kind of business?
I worked for a company called EMC,
Uh-huh.
big data storage company.
Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of that
Yeah.
stuff going on
Yeah.
up there. Good for you.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yep.
I think it comes in the other side. I don't see it here.
It may be up here. They usually don't go all the way down there with them.
Might be the other side.
No, it's right here. Nah, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Yeah, it's just copper. It turned like it's got a patina on it.
This is
Yeah, this needs to be replaced. That needs to be replaced
you
for
got one of
sure.
those?
Yes, let me see. Let me record this, okay? Oh,
One fall, man.
that one got me. Snuck up on me.
Because I will put the camera and say, look, this guy is fixing something. He broke his leg.
I broke my head. Yeah, I got a cut on my head. Skibidi, skibidi-dibidi. inch ball valve. Sweat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, I could try to replace just the handle. The valve, it seems, is in good shape and it works. Let me see. You can tell Johnny don't want to really work today. That valve's not leaking. Yeah. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. Skidooby-Dee. This is Millionaires Row, Jackson. This is a very, very wealthy part of town. And this woman's from, she's a Massachusetts woman. I got a new valve, but I'm gonna see if all I have to do is change the...
They're gonna kill you, you know, carrying that thing around.
What, the camera? Oh, I don't care.
Anyway, so, you know, fine with me.
Hey, I can speak up too, just like them.
Huh?
I don't like him.
I hate him like a
I think
passion.
he's a terrible human being.
Thank you.
I just don't like the guy. To think we're gonna give him, and he thinks he should have all the power in the world. Doesn't have to answer to anybody.
He's untouchable.
He thinks I'm gonna buy him some soap on a rope when he goes to jail.
Will you do that? I'll go with you. You can put it on your recorder. I'll go with you.
He's a scumbag. What happened that we're ready to give this guy the power?
Many people believe in this guy, man.
It's terrible, man. It's scary, man, that these people think this guy's the second coming of Christ.
Right?
No, I'm gonna just change the handle.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna try to put a new handle on for you. The valve's good, you know. I don't know how old this house is. How old is it? Do you know?
It's about 15 years, something like that.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get this handle off.
I did 40 and a plier.
My eyes get bad, man.
It's called
Getting old.
Because I got the same problem.
Yeah, I get it, brother. Yeah, this may not work.
You might have to change the whole fucking valve.
Yeah, we'll see. Let me go get a little saw and I'll cut that. See if we can pop that out.
big mosquito.
Yeah. Hungry too. Wants to eat breakfast on me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you have a hose bib here somewhere? Well, let me just put this valve in. I mean this hand wheel, and we'll go from there. Looks the same. Yeah. That's gonna work. Tighten up this packing nut just a tad. Nice. Off. On. So if you ever have an issue in the house, this is, yeah, you'll be able to use this handle here. Okay. Just want to tighten it a little bit more. All right, you want to try that, my friend? Oh, the handle's always supposed to be in line with the flow.
Right.
So that's why that's like that. So that should be off. Let's open this. You got a pressure tank there? No. No, that's just salt.
Let me see the big hose next to the side of
Okay.
it. Top right now.
Yeah, let's see. Scooby. It's off. Okay. Beautiful. Thing of beauty, guys. I'm just gonna spray that whole thing with the WD. All she wrote. Alright guys, so I'm all done on this service call. It's Friday. Johnny's not looking to do a whole lot. I'm gonna do another episode, including in this some bonus footage of Johnny Knows the Spots. We're gonna go right now and have some breakfast in one of the nicest places in Sarasota, one of my favorites. Down on the water. They've got one of the best BLTs. I think the only BLT in this in Sarasota that's better than it is the one I make. I'm just saying, guys. But it's the end of a good week. These people were very, very nice. I like them. They're new to the area. It's a beautiful, beautiful house. They are obviously very, very successful, and just my kind of people, man. And they feel the same way about Trump as I do. Yeah. Let's go get some breakfast, guys. This man. They buy these houses, they tear them down, the small ones, the old shit, they tear it down and then build a new house. We're gonna be coming up on a house. My best friend, kid who died from Lou Gehrig's disease, his sister had this house built, and it's just a beautiful house. I think this is it right here on this corner. You can't see because they've got bushes all the way around it, but gorgeous, gorgeous house, hidden from the road, which is nice. Let's go get some food, y'all. Let's go get some food. Sarasota is a very, very beautiful place. My mom made a very good choice when she chose this place. And it's my home now. Johnny ain't going nowhere. Believe it. Believe it. A lot of Spanish style houses down here. Mediterranean. Cool place, but this is another one. Mega tear down, you know.